Hello and welcome to CinemaBun, the place where we only suggest you good movies so you always know what to watch in this day and age of extreme mediocre content out there. I am Dr. Lebowski and today's suggestion is the movie called Agora. Agora is directed by the very talented Spanish director and it stars Rachel Weisz. It's set in Alexandria, the city built by Alexander the Great when he conquered Egypt. However, this is set in the Roman Empire. So by this point in the movie, Alexandria it's part of the Roman Empire, and the movie follows the story of Hypatia, which was one of the main philosophical women in history. She was a scientist and a thinker millennia ago. And this movie focused on her and on the destruction of the Great Library. Just before, in case you know José Saramago, he's a Portuguese Nobel writer. And in case you know him, you know that he didn't like anything, basically. He never gave interviews and he always had something bad to say about things. He didn't like anything, he didn't watch movies and blah blah. But of this movie Agora, he said it's a masterpiece. So I'll leave you with that one. It's a deep movie. Again, it's the rise of Christianity against the paganism. It's about slaves and free men. It's about the women and philosophy and working. It's about worshipping. It's about freedom. It's about belonging to a cult. It's about the destruction of the Great Library of Alexandria, which was a colossal damage to our species, I believe. It's about all of these things. It's about the planets and Earth and the universe. It's about power and friendship. It's about equality. It's about many things. It's a phenomenal movie. It is heavy. Do not go see it if you just want to relax a bit or watch like a funny comedy or something like that. No, this one you should be on the you should be like aware that you're gonna watch a so-called profound movie, dealing with these important themes and made in the way really to extract feelings and thoughts from you. I remember when I saw it the first time in the theater, I did came out of the theater like a bit, walking a bit like slowly and stuff, really thinking about it. It had a big impact on me, this movie. So that's basically it. That's my spiel for Agora. If you like time period, if you like period films set on the ancient times, this is phenomenal because we get to see a city that it's Egyptian, Greek, ruled by Roman Empire. Fantastic. That alone, it didn't have a huge budget for like a period film because these movies, by norm, they're expensive to make, but it had enough of a budget that made some really good reconstructions of the city, and if you like those things, also go see this one. One of the things that make me like the movie extra, I love period films. I love history in general and cinema, and so I do. So that makes that I love period films, and I usually go see them. But one thing about period films is since they are expensive to make, a lot of times they're a bit tuned down and made to please everyone and things like that, and they don't portray at all the world like it was, because the world was very, very brutal. Nowadays we tend to romanticize the past times and the natives and this and that, but the world was extremely brutal and cruel and violent. The Romans had the people get eaten by lions as entertainment, but let's not go there. And this movie was able to have a good enough budget to portray the world he wanted very well and being epic in scope. Have an epic movie, epic in scope, dealing with the time period they wanted. However, it's extremely intellectual also. So it's a combination that I haven't seen so many times, and for that alone is phenomenal. Okay, if anything I'm saying sounds right with you, definitely give this one a go if you haven't. And I'm Dr. Lebowski. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.